What's happening, party people? Hey, today is the day. Party as hard as you want. But don't go drinking and driving. That's a no-no. Besides that, I'm in Chicago. I'm going to work a little bit with Sebastian. Happy Independence Day for all of us that live in the great US of A. And hey, enjoy your day. Hopefully you'll be able to get some good food, share it with family and friends, and just have a good time for some memories. Today's video, I was in Chicago. I went and picked up Sebastian's car from his residence, and then we troubleshot a noise coming from an 850. I think it was the power steering pump. You got a noise that's rhythmatic. When you start the car's not moving. It's something in the drive belt path or in the engine. So we loosened the serpentine belt and the sound went away. So you go from there. After that, started on Sebastian's car. Got that thing where we were about to lift it up and drop that engine and stuff. So hope you enjoyed the clips. Have a great day. Welcome to Hanging Out with Robert, that's me. This video contains things that I encounter throughout the day. If for some reason I complete a task and you would like to see the details, you can click on the link in the description area below. This video also contains tips and tricks that I learned throughout the years. I plan on leaving this video accessible for about 30 days. After that, you can view it through my Patreon account. Thank you very much for watching. Click, 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 click. Let's loosen the serpentine belt, see if the noise goes away. Noise is gone. Could be the power steering pump. Could be the serpentine belt tensioner. Not sure what it is. We're going to start it, let it run. Use this as a stethoscope. You could buy stethoscopes pretty cheap at the parts store. I can hear it pretty good there. I can hear it pretty good there. I can hear it pretty good there. I hear it more here. If I had to guess, I'd say it's the power steering pump. Now let's listen, see if we can hear where this ticking's coming from. Sound like fuel injectors ticking. We are about to scan it, see why it has a check engine light. He said it had an up arrow all the way over here. Don't have one now. One code, TWC efficiency, whatever that means. Let's Google that. Somehow that's a cat code, I'm not sure, with 3-way catalytic converter efficiency. Yeah, that's a cat code. Could not get the error codes to go away. We swapped the transmission computer and now we have nothing. We're going to take it for a ride and see how it does. Yes, people, I know it looks like it's ready, but no, it's not. We about to get this car ready for racing. Man, look how good that thing looks in here. Whew. Yes, sir. All right, folks, it is time to get cracking on this T-5R, just like the license plate says. So the things that we got planned for this car is first the manual swap. We're going to replace the turbo. We're going to replace the exhaust manifold. We're going to replace the exhaust, likely the rear main seal, all of the coolant hoses, the radiator. We're going to install a rip kit. We're going to replace the carpet in the rear of the car. It somehow got damaged on prior ownership. Going to do the rear bumper brackets and anything else that's in the way that's in poor condition. So let's get started, cracking, whatever you want to call it. We about to give this car the makeover. Oh, yeah, and of course, it'll have a tune because of the manual swap. Let's get this thing soaked down with some PB Blaster. Yes, this is a very clean, beautiful example of the T-5R. Look at that shift knob. I don't even know if this one is damaged. Feels good all the way around. Let's get this hood open and get to work. Do. It's even pretty clean under the hood. See if it's got a heat shield still. It's even got a heat shield. How about that? So we put this Japanifold on and he'll have a heat shield for it. And here it is. I guess we need to salute it. Had one of them heat shield bolts didn't want to come loose. Had to break out the map gas. And I think we are home free. Tired of breaking off these bolts in the heat shield, man. This sucks. Get you some heat and some PB Blaster. Yes, clean inside and out. Look at that air filter clean. And might I add, it's a Volvo. Whoop, whoop. Let's keep digging. I got them. All three of them. And might I add, this thing has a bracket on it. Got that 12mm bolt too. So this downpipe is officially off of here. It could stay in the car while I drop the engine. Woohoo! Next up, let's go under it and drain some fluids. Don't need to drain the engine oil. I need to drain the transmission and I need to drain the radiator coolant because I got to disconnect the heater hoses from the firewall. We are at the bottom of the oil dipstick. Quart low, probably needs a valve stem seal job. Time for one of my least favorite parts, disconnecting this vacuum hose going over to the intake manifold. We have the wire harness loose and we are about to drop this cradle because we have a lift, folks. Whoop, whoop. That was it. I don't know if we got that engine out that day or the next day, but hey, we're making progress on Sebastian's resto mod. You know, these things could take 4 days, they could take 10 days, you know. I just work as much as I can each day, get as much as I can done, and hope like heck I don't run into obstacles that trip me up, make me fall down the hill, and have to pick myself up, dust myself off. So we'll see how this thing goes, and I appreciate you all watching, appreciate your support, man. See my little printer back there under my mic? Man, that thing has brought a refreshing feeling to me already. Somebody went on my website, ordered a serpentine belt tensioner. I was able to print that label out of that printer, slap it on a package, get that thing out within an hour or two. That was a good feeling. Instead of me wrestling around, heck, sometimes I've paid almost $3 for a label and had to drive miles to a Staples just to pick up the label I printed. So this is a relief, and we got some more stuff coming in. I'm going to update a wish list on my website here soon. I'll let you guys know when that's done, just so we can get stuff to make life easier, get jobs done at people's locations quicker, so that, hey, we don't have these hang-ups with trying to figure stuff out. It's been a real refreshing experience working at Alex's shop. Because, man, let me tell you something. If you got a bolt missing, Alex will make a bolt. You know, that guy is, he's very resourceful. So, hey, I appreciate you watching. Hope you all stay tuned to Sebastian's series. We're going to make this a playlist for Sebastian. And I'm going to go back and do a playlist for the other resto mods that I've done in the past. It might take a little time, but I'll get around to it. So, appreciate you watching. Have a great day.